So long and so hard in pre-season training, and you hope to turn it all into 3 points. Let's see if they can.
And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. The player just behind the front two is going to have a lot of influence if they can get the ball to him.
Yeah, it's the classic number 10 role, really, isn't it? And if he can get on the ball and find some space, more than capable of slipping in passes to those two strikers.
Let's have a look at how the opposing team will line up today. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. And up front, a recognised target man. The shot's on! And he knocks in the goal. What a moment for him on his debut for his new club. It's a super goal.
Well, it's the perfect start, isn't it? And that'll give him so much confidence for the weeks ahead.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Now Takahashi. And he could get away here. Got to keep his nerve here. He's taken it off his toes and hung on to it.
Yeah, no knockdowns there for any lurking strikers. Good goalkeeping.
He's in. And they've got in to score here. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Probing with the pass. That's a very good goal.
Well, talk about an immediate impact. A couple of goals on his debut. Wonderful stuff.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. Wagner. The break is definitely on. He's in the clear. Out in front. Oh, it's an offside decision.
Well, the players can't believe it, and neither can the crowd, but it's the right decision.
Possession in the midfield area. Interception here. And it's gone out of play there. Now Takahashi. Out into the wide areas now. Going wide again, but not getting the player out on the touchline into the match. Wagner. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. He could lay it off to the supporting player. Whipped in from the wide area. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Oh, that's good defending. And now a throw-in. Wagner! And the ball's in. It's a goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Could have been in, really, until the interception. And it's gone out for a throw. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Opportunity to cross it now. And they get it away. And here's the shot. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Cleared the ball. And that's good support. Wagner. Intercepted well. It'll be a throw. Here's Brown. Iturbe. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. And shoots! And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. Excellently done. Kept it down and kept it inside the post.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
Careless there. Wagner. He's through. And now the shot. What a good way to score. That does extend their margin now at an important time.
There's a huge golfing class out there, Martin, and that's been shown by the scoreline.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team. Good vision here. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Goalkeeper goes down and comes away with the ball. Well played.
Yeah, it was brave goalkeeping. He didn't shirk the challenge, did he?
The assistant has raised the flag for offside. Sandro Wagner. Iturbe. Lovely ball. Needs to stay cool now. Surely can pull it back here to set up a chance. Wonderful goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. It's a very good interception. Steered through, just to keep it to beat. And there it is! I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Yoshida. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Wagner. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
Well, they call it his weaker side. Not too weak, that.
Didn't look that way, did it, Martin? He took a little chance there, and he's really been rewarded for it.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Iturbe. In behind the defenders. Three minutes. Good vision. Put in from the wide area. And in with the goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
He's always on the move in the box, this lad. And we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
What an amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Going forward well. Chance for the cross. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. And now the shot! It comes out off the goalkeeper. Well, that's the half-time whistle here. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. He's got his shot off now. And it's a goal here.
And that is a strike in a million. Bottom left from an awful long way out. Superb.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Takahashi. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. The break is definitely on. The shot's on. What a goal!
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
It's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, and looking the way he did take it, maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Into the attacking third. Delivery to the far post. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
I think this is the kind of player, he's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, in it goes. That's a brilliant goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
Well, that's disappointing from this midfield player. He often runs the show, doesn't he, Alan? But he's been run all over the place by the opposition today.
Yeah, he was chasing, really, from the very first whistle, and chasing without success. He will want to forget this.
A pass threaded through. Oh, he could be in. And it is a goal kick. In comes the challenge. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's going to try it. Oh, fantastic goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Takahashi. This is how they love to play on the break. Very brave goalkeeping coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Iturbe. Wagner. That's a good idea with the pass. He's in here. Goalkeeper hangs on. Played in the clear. Now this is an interesting attack. And shoots! That's an easy piece of goalkeeping. And it's played to Fernando Torres. He's a good crosser normally. Well, they're losing by a lot, but they've actually now improved the situation. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but
Can finish it off. Tried to chip the keeper, cheeky.
yeah, did the first bit right, getting it over the keeper, but just too much on it. No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
It's Takahashi. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. And here's a chance. Very close in, Alan, but not very close to scoring.
Yeah, a simple save in the end, and it should have been anything but. He should have been picking it out the net, the keeper.
Iturbe. Good vision. Bit of a sprint for the goalkeeper, but he made it. Well, they're not playing very much like a team. Don't seem to be helping each other as much as the great sides do.
Well,
here's a chance. Just too high with the chip.
such a difficult skill, that, keeping the ball under control when you're running.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. In on the goalkeeper. Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky. He is the type of player to take that on, but he can do better than that. Normally, he's a good chipper.
He is. I mean, he's always trying the unusual. I think the idea was right, just pulling it off. He couldn't manage.
Iturbe. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. He's got his shot off now. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him for that bit of closing down by his defender.
Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Takahashi. And the pass not completed, really. Thibaut Courtois. There's only a minute to go. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Can really get at the opposition here. Oh, that's an absolutely stunning strike.
I cannot believe he took that on, Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over again. Well, he's pulled a rabbit out of the hat here.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the fans love to see, a goal hit like that. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good vision here. Now, can he take them on? Great chance! And it's a touch over the bar. Well, here we'll see what they can manage from the corner. In goes the corner. And there we are, fine. after 2 games.
Yeah, and what a start that would be. And you just don't know how far this team can go during this campaign.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
This is the away team lineup. Well, they do like to play on the counter-attack, this team. Looking at the lineup, Alan, do you think that's the way they're going to address the problems today?
That is the way it looks at the moment. We'll find out soon enough, but they are perfectly set up for the counter. They've got lots of pace on the break. I think we'll see that today.
So we're ready to start. Sit back and enjoy the next 90 minutes of football. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. To put them in front. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off. And what a good goal.
Well, they all count the same, but he won't ever get an easier one.
No, I don't think so. But he was there, right place, right time.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Machinsky. Throw in now. Now Brown. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. And here's the shot. Up for grabs here. And it will be their throw. That's proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Pazdan. Hlushek. Well, he clears the danger. Presented possession to the opposition now. Iturbe. Well, he's had a go. That's brave of him. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Guiding it through. Real chance. It's a good cross. A really vibrant, venomous volley.
Well, the cross was great for him, and it made up his mind, and what a goal.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Machinsky. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Good vision here. Needs to stay cool now. Gonna try one now. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And it's out for a corner. In goes the corner. Wagner! And somehow he's hooked it in over his head. How about that goal for sheer class?
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Lovely ball. In with a chance. Goalkeeper can only... And he's flagged offside. Jędrzejczyk. Maczynski. Opportunity in a wider area. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. What a good way to score. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Iturbe. Wagner. And here's the shot. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. They're going to take the corner. And in it goes. Just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connection. Unlucky.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. There's a dangerous... This is how they love to play on the break. Shots on here. Very sharp. Reaction save from close in. Safety first there. Saw the pass coming and got there first. And shoots! And he knocks in the goal. Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was, and they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Iturbe. It's a good cross. Taking it on the full to score.
Well, it's a fantastic strike, so spectacular.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Guiding it through. He's through here. Little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Gets his cross in. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Jędrzejczyk being closed down here. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Wagner. And that's good support as they build this attack. Opportunity here. And he scores.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Cleverly done. Just the keeper to beat. Surely! Oh, fantastic goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Lovely, incisive pass. All peters out rather for them. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, that's the half-time whistle. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Can really get at the opposition here. Good vision. In with a chance. And there it is! I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Maczynski got the tackle in. They can spread the play now. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Real chance. Looking for teammates in the middle. And it's in! Perfect header. Really very good header. Great technique. Worthy goal.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
One team really on their game today. The other very off-colour. Definitely a throw in there. Jędrzejczyk. Wagner. Guided through. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Defended well. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Iturbe. Wagner. Great chance! And what a brilliant goal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Looking to win it back. Good vision here. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Got to keep his nerve here. He sliced through them, sliced them apart.
Oh, he's just got overexcited there. We all thought he was going to score.
On the attack here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Now you can cross it. Oh, he's cut that out well read. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Opportunity in a wider area. Cutting in now. Shots on here. Super goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. On the move and able to cut. Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Cleverly done. Real chance. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. And they managed to score here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Going to see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And they've spread it out wide here. Striding forward, purposefully. He's aimed for the far post here. And it's in the net for the goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to... Real opening now! And they blocked it then. And that will clear the danger. Has to score! They've scored! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is. For a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Defender has to move quickly. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Flushek. Iturbe. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Oh, charged down. Makes a challenge here. Good clearance. And it will be their throw. In the centre of that midfield, it's such a responsibility. And he's tried to be up to those... Let's fly! All credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
And the assistant signals for the throw. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. They might have played him in here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. Got to keep his nerve here. Tried to chip the keeper, cheeky.
Yeah, did the first bit right, getting it over the keeper, but just too much on it.
Machinsky. Iturbe. Wagner. Great ball. Oh, chance! Oh, what a cheeky attempt. Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Wagner. A goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. It could be a chance. Well, he's turned it on to the frame of the goal. Very brave goalkeeping coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Machinsky. Real chance. They can't stop him. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
A very comfortable margin for victory. There can't really be any comeback in the time that we... And the referee blocked. Well, there's one... Welcome, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. Nice to have you along for the ride. Well, this could be a terrific contest, and it's underway now. The lineup for the home side, we've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
And the opposing team will start the game like this. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers prefer to bring it back now.
Dusan Tadic. Won it back with an interception. To take the lead. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Koulibaly. Granit Xhaka. Alan, I'd love to get your take on this wonderful player, Eden Hazard.
Well, he is wonderful, isn't he? And he's at the top of his game at the moment. He's going to be a real handful today, I think.
Angel. And it is Lozano. Good vision. Hazard. Maybe he'll cross it here. Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply having the ball. It's looking good, this move. Dusan Tadic. That will help ease the pressure. Werner. Hazard. Werner. Ryan Bertrand. Salaman Kalou working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Attacking well here. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Saw that coming and intercepted. Jesus Navas. Xhaka. Payet. Jesus Navas. Now Kalou. Jesus Navas in the middle. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka. Werner. Werner! And there it is, the opening goal.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Angel. Lozano. Payet. Payet opening them up with a through pass. Cleared away by the defender. Payet. Good vision here. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Good idea to play in behind there, but the goalkeeper read it and swept up. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Xhaka. Alvaro Gonzalez. Brilliantly read and much needed in that position to intervene. And it is Lozano. Oh, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Room for the cross. Goes for it with a fist. Chance from the pass. Xhaka. And now the shot. And that shot's blocked very quickly. And they've got a man out wide. Good play, one-on-one. Still speedy, the Spaniard, Jesus Navas. Delivered into the box. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe good vision. He's in. Looking for Azar. Oh, what a fine goal. They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Restarting at 2-0. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, there'll be 2 added minutes. Real hint of promise about that attack, but in the end it came to very little. Werner, Eden Hazard. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Well, this could be... The second half is off and underway. Using his physical power to... And that's going to be a free kick.
He's keeping us guessing here, not quite sure what he's going to do.
Werner. Lozano. Hazard. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shots on here. Well, that's the upside of being a goalkeeper. We've seen the downside in some of his work earlier in the game, but good stop this time.
Yeah, it was a decent stop. You'd expect him to make it, but not his day, really, generally.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Poor cross, really. No chance for anyone in the centre to get there. Payet. Xhaka. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
To be honest, Martin, I have seen him play better, but he got himself a goal. His team are ahead. He'll certainly take that.
Hazard this time goes for the cross. Oh, that's good defending. Able to cut that out with some shot. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Salomon Kalou. He screened the ball well there. João Cancelo. Payet. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Werner. Eden Hazard. Xhaka. Well, for me, Alan, this guy's playing really at the top of his game. Do you think so?
It looks that way, Martin. He cannot get enough of the ball. He's dominating things out there. Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Could pull one back here. And he does. Well, it's given them a chance in this game. Still plenty of time for an equaliser.
Yeah, they needed that, didn't they? And this is going to be interesting. Game on once more.
Off we go again, 2-1. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. A pass threaded through. He's got some room out here in the wide position. And they get it away. Tadic. That's a very good interception. Werner. Eden Hazard. Hazard. Xhaka. Werner. Payet! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Taking on the defenders. With Wright Phillips. Werner. Werner. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Hazard giving the width to this attack. Excellent cross from Hazard. Good defensive clearance there. And that attempted pass by Jesus Navas, not good at all. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Can really get at the opposition here. Great change of direction, brilliant balance.
Well, completely dumbfounded the defender there.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. They've kept the ball, but the counter-attack was the chance you felt, and it just faded away. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Cleared away, well away from goal. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. No nonsense defending from him. Nabil Bentaleb. Let's fly! Well saved. Not a difficult one, though, for Jan Sommer. Right, Phillips. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Hazard. Guided through. Payet. Room for the cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Werner! Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Eden Hazard. The wide man is Hazard. Can go in from here. Xhaka. Good football between these two. Nice passing. Only partially away from danger. Time is ticking away here. 4 minutes to go. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Oh, they're almost too quick for themselves. Fell over their own feet, and the counter-attack just peters out. Granit Xhaka. Well, this is how the game, many people believe, should be played. It's always been a passing game, but they pass with purpose too.
They have, and I love the way they're using the full width of the pitch here.
Well, 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. And he bangs it away. And the pass not completed, really. Well, that's it. The final whistle. Well, this There is the sense of unpredictability about the action we bring you today. From FUT Squad Battles, I'm Martin Tyler, and he's Alan Smith.
Yeah, looking forward to it. I mean, the managers, they notoriously like to tweak their formation and their tactics, and we've seen that again here today.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
This is how the visitors shape up. And we're putting the opposition up here as 4-3-3 as well. Alan, could it be more of a four? Shots on here. And the decision is a corner here. Taken by Kimmich. Leroy Sané. Now the possibility for a cross. Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making...
And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who...
A wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing?
Widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Out for another corner. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. Facer. Sané with an opportunity to use. And now the shot! And they blocked it then. Aguilar. Dusan Tadic. Facer. Werner. Werner. Just working away to try and find an opening. Shots on! Referee has pointed for a corner. They've gone short with the corner. It's one back. Chance to put it in the box from here. Leroy Sané. And shoots! Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Got the tackle in. Werner. Werner. He's got it. He's got his shot off now. Well, it's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Aguilar. On to Kalou. Wagner. Sané. It's Kimmich. Facer. We've given it straight to the opposition. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Werner. Looking for teammates in the middle. Well, he's turned it on to the frame of the goal. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Aguilar. Maybe took his eye off the ball. Facer. Leroy Sané. Whipped in from the wide area. It comes out off the goalkeeper. It'll be a corner. Corner played into the middle. Another corner. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner swung in. Defended well. Werner. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Sane. It's an excellent cross. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Leroy Sane. Mbappe. Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Alex Telles. Great interception. Dusan Tadic. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Gets his cross in. Cleared away by the defender. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Süle. Not sure how risky this might be, playing the ball around in their own half. Maybe some threat to their lead. Read that well with the interception. Delivered into the box. Good defensive clearance there. Fifa. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Well, in it goes. Wonderful chance from the ball in. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0. And now the second period, the second half is underway. Salaman Kalou. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Mbappe. Werner. Leroy Sane. And now the shot! Goal! Well, they've increased their lead here, and that could just wrap up the match.
Yeah, the much better team out here today, and that scoreline reflects that.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, putting some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Careless there. Dusan Tadic. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. It's a real individual charge here with the ball. He's still going. Werner. Aspas. Fifa. He could cross it now. Nice return pass. Well, he's cleared the danger. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. Delivery to the far post. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Wonderful work with the ball then. And here's the shot. He really gave it the laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a bad effort at all.
Jimenez. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Teodosic. Mbappe. And this is a goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. One team really on their game today. The other very off colour. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Well, it was a foul, and he's given the free kick. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. What's the keeper doing here? Teodosic.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Fifa. It's Kimmich. And shoots! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Alex Telles. He's coming forward with some danger. Mbappe! And they've got in to score here.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Aguilar. Teodosic. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And a chance from a wider area for Salomon Kalou. And they get it away. Tadic. Aspas. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Alex Telles. Teodosic. Aspas. Well, in it goes. Looking to tee up for the shot.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold of it.
Facer. Didn't want the referee to blow his whistle, and he hasn't.
So often you see it, it's a bad tackle and he blows straight away, but the advantage is played.
On to Kalou. Wagner. The shot's on! And it's a goal. They've scored one. The team leading has lost a bit of concentration here, Alan, I think.
Yeah, maybe so, but that's because they'd won this match a long time ago.
"5-1 the score. On we go. A bit of complacency from the side that's got this game wrapped up. That's a wrap across the knuckles. A reminder, you've still got to take it seriously even when you're winning well.
Well, yeah, I mean, for the defence, you want to have a clean sheet because it's been an easy game for them and maybe lost concentration for a second there.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Mbappe. It's Kimmich. Now it's 5 minutes to go. Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. The men in the middle frustrated because that cross has gone straight behind. Jimenez. Dusan Tadic. Alex Telles. Three minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. There's only a minute to go. Joshua Kimmich. Saw that coming and intercepted. Teodosic. And there we are, final whistle. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where everything he touched turned to gold. It was an impeccable performance.
Just working away to try and find an opening. Shot on!